Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be reviewing SkinFood Black Sugar Mask. This product has actually been around for a long time. It's been online and widely available at all kinds of different stores. And it's actually got really high ratings, but I'm going to have you stay tuned until the end of the video to find out my personal rating for this product. So it is a sugar mask. It's an exfoliator and a mask that you leave on for an extended period of time. It's recommended that you use it twice a week, and it's it's labeled as black, but it's actually like a brown color. I don't know if you can kind of see it on the screen there, but it's kind of a sticky paste. And it smells nice. It's got a lemony smell. It is refreshing, but unfortunately, it kind of reminds me of some of the household cleaners that you use. So it kind of depends on what you like. In terms of application, when you go to use it, this is what kind of confused me about the product was it is a mask, but it's also an exfoliator. So they have you put it on and they recommend that you add some sort of water or toner to it to kind of thin it out. And so I wasn't really sure whether I should be exfoliating at first, or it's recommended that you leave it on 10 to 15 minutes. So at first I exfoliated at the beginning and then let it sit on my skin for 10 to 15 minutes. And then the next couple of times I tried just leaving it on and then exfoliating as I went to remove it. So I'm not really sure, what the more recommended way to use it is, but I did find that when I was adding the water to the mask, and then it was sitting on my skin, it kind of dripped a little bit. So it was harder to keep it out of my eyes. And so I found that to be a little more messy because, you have your hair pulled back and you're applying it and you're looking in the mirror and you're adding things to it. And so it just made it a little more of a tricky application than a regular exfoliator or a mask. I wasn't really sure, and maybe that was open for interpretation for the user. You can use it however you want. But in terms of results, I got pretty good results actually. So it left my skin really nice and soft after use, and it was easy to rinse off. It didn't stain any of my towels or anything like that. I didn't have any drying or redness around my nose or in the areas where I typically do get some of that irritation. So even after leaving the product on for 10 to 15 minutes, I didn't have any issues. I didn't have burning or an adverse reaction, anything like that. The price is pretty reasonable. It's about 3.5 ounces for $10 to $15, depending on where you buy the product. And so that's incredibly reasonable for an exfoliator that you're only using twice a week. I did end up giving it a 3 out of 5 just because for the price I thought it was nice and the results were really nice. But personally for me, I didn't really want my mask and exfoliator combined. I kind of like to use those separately because I do use a mask a little less often than I use an exfoliator during the week. One I use for moisturizing and brightening, and the other I use, to really get the residue and the dead skin off. So that's really up to you though. That's my personal preference. And so if you want to find out more, you can go to Exfoliate.com, visit us on Facebook and Twitter, and please let me know, guys, in the comments what you thought about this product. It's been around for a really long time. Please let me know if you agree with me or if you had a completely different experience. We would love to hear from you, so let us know.